high school football coach. And, you know, he loves what he does. That's his passion. He loves being a high school football coach. But he also loves real estate, and he wants to have a better lifestyle than what the salary of a high school football coach could provide. So he's been doing real estate. Well, in real estate, you know, it takes money to make money. You got to have money to go out and buy the property, but it doesn't have to be your money. And so we helped him go out, and we got him $1.25 million. Well, let me say that again. $1.25 million in money that he's able to use for his real estate business. Now, he's done real estate before, so he's not a brand new person at real estate. And he's already used, I think, about $300,000, gone out and bought in 3 properties. And he's beginning to create that passive income. So he has that coming in. He also enjoys real estate. He's creating that passive income, and he can still do his passion. And so, you know, going back to that point of, you know, investing into yourself, investing into your passion, but it takes money to make money, and there's great opportunities right now, especially in real estate. But you got to have that knowledge. You got to have those resources to get access to that money. And you know, he had good credit, but you don't have to have good credit. And he didn't even have a corporation that's like making a lot of money. So all those different things, like you might be thinking, oh, I got to have this, I got to have that, I got to have good credit. You don't have to have any of that. And we can dive in as much as you want to go into that today, Jonathan, of what it does take. But he didn't have, he didn't have a corporation, and we helped him put all that stuff into place so he could go out and get that type of money so that he could create that passive income to have that type of lifestyle that he wants.
So, you said we helped him do this. What was the help? Was it providing him strategies and information and education and connecting him with resources, or did you go get the money yourself and give it to him? I mean, how did that process go?
Sure. So I guess that kind of ties in a little bit to how I work with people and helping them get money.
That would be a better way to ask that question.
There's two things. It goes to right mindset and right action. And so there's a whole education that we help people with, and I'll give you guys some really good stuff today on what specifically banks are looking for. And then it's right action. Now, you can learn how to do it yourself, and actually when you're going to get money from banks, there's a lot of steps. And in fact, sometimes it's more steps than people actually want to do. So we also provide resources for people that we can go out and get the money for you. So when you work with us, you'll learn how to do it. You'll learn how to go get the money yourself, but you may realize, hey, this is a lot more work that I wanted to do. And then we have resources like with what John did. John's in Kentucky, the football coach, and he used our resources to go after and get them. So here's what that looked like. So he didn't have a different, and this is like really just, now some of this stuff, let me just pre-frame, I'm going to share with you, because if $1.25 million for a high school football coach seemed unrealistic to you guys, this is how we did it. So this may continue to sound unrealistic to you, but this is just, really how this stuff works. And actually, before I go into explaining how we did that for John, I want to tell you, let's back up a little bit and just give you kind of the whole insights as to how money is created in this society, because it'll make it sound a little more realistic when you understand why what we did worked. Is that okay, Jonathan?
And Chris, before we do that, we're about due for a commercial break, so why don't we go to